Good evening, good evening. Hello, how are we all? Good to see you. Hello, Deadbeat. How are you doing? You bought ETS, what? Beats bought ETS 2 on Friday for $15 for almost everything. Oh, blimey, yeah. You can pick up all the DLCs pretty damn cheap now. I'm one of those suckers who buys them at $15 a pop every time they come out on release, but, you know, I love it. I love it. It's nothing like a nice bit of chilled, relaxing driving. And speaking of which, leads me nicely on to what we're having a look at tonight. Bus Sim 18. It's been a while. I only did a few videos when this first came out. I love Bus Sim 16. And I started to have a look at Bus Sim 18, but I never really got the chance to get fully developed into it. Other games came along and kind of caught us up in the excitement and pulled us away. So we're going to do some Bus Sim streams to try and catch up on where we were and what we're doing. Last time we had this the farming area. Current objective: incorporate the agricultural and industrial zones into your route network. Use CNG buses to bring workers from the Schulble grounds to the Oakville and to their workplace. Hope you're grooving along nicely. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. How's your day been? It's first day back at work today after a long weekend. We have a bank holiday here in the UK on a Monday, on yesterday, and so everything. I'm kind of feeling a little bit out of sorts because it feels like a Monday rather than a Tuesday, and I'm trying to lock down as at least my main streaming day. So I'm hoping to do an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe tonight, depending on how it goes. Depending how much I can take before I mow helpless pedestrians down and kill everyone. So I think tonight is all about grinding a little bit of XP and some money. We've got 5 buses and we've got 5 drivers, which is pretty good. We've got 2 routes here which are not being... Can we assign a driver to that one? Yeah, we'll assign that bus because that's empty. And we've got... Sven. He's not doing anything, so we'll stick Sven on that route. I must have accidentally disconnected him somehow. Not sure how. My reading of chat may be a little bit disjointed as well tonight because obviously I'm driving and I can't do 2 things at once. I'm a man and that's it. Mr. Ree, good evening. Good evening. Had a very good bank holiday, thank you. Very tiring, but very good indeed. Hope you did the same. I'm just saying, we need to plan a route with a maximum of 8 stops that connects the agricultural zone, minimum of 3 stops, and the industrial zone, minimum of 3 stops. I was doing this one, but clearly that didn't work. So let's get rid of that route and try that again. So, what is it? It's plan a route in the agricultural zone for 3 stops, maximum of 8 stops, and the industrial zone. So the agricultural zone's here, and this is the industrial zone. Okay, so basically we need to link those 4 stops in each area up, and that is our route, isn't it? That's that simple, right? Where should we start? Should we start probably agricultural zone? How's the best place to... Right, so if we sort of start there at Corn Street, head to Nutrivore Research Labs. Oh my god. Head to Corn Street. Oh, sorry, Sugar Mill. That's for some reason that was covering. Then head to the Hay Scales. That does the agricultural zone, and then we're probably going to have to just drive out of here into the industrial zone, and we'll stay... I'm trying to think. We're driving on the right hand side, so we want to keep on the right hand side as much as possible so we don't get caught up in traffic jams. So if we keep turning right, and then we end up in the industrial zone, hopefully that will be the 8 stops we need to 8 stops maximum, so that should be okay. That should be hopefully tick this box. I'm hoping. Can we pin that? There we go. Good. Right. So that's the route I'm proposing. I suppose we could call it something better, couldn't we? Let's call it... can we auto name it? Oh, that's rubbish. Let's do the agri-industry. Agri-industry. There we go. It's not even industry, it's industry. Because that's just how we roll here. Right, brilliant. So we'll do route 8 and give that a whirl. So route time of 11 minutes 36 seconds. Okay. Actually, before we go on, what was that last point? Can we go back to that last point? What was that last point we need to do? 85% unlocked bus stops should be on routes which generate an income with drivers. 58% of our routes currently have income. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Let's have a look then. Okay, but they're all on stops, it would seem. The reason I'm obviously keen to get back into this is I've got the DLC to do the extra bit down here, to the countryside, the airport, and that kind of thing. So we need to unlock all these and check those out. I didn't realise how far away I was from doing that when I got given the DLC, which is pretty sweet. So we'll check that out, and we'll have a run of bus sim as best we can. So I think we're good. Let's start the trip. Indigibolt, good evening. Hello. Glad you could join. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you caught me. I'm so irregular with streams. It's unsurprising you've been able to catch me. I'm trying to be a lot better going forward. Right, we need a CNG bus, don't we, to do the business. I think. Oh, I can't skip the buses. What have I done? Have I broken my buses? Hang on. Can I not skip through them? Why can't I go back? Hang on. Have I got a bug? Have I got a bug? I'll start with my little Citaro bus. I like my little Citaro. It's a diesel though. There we go. That's a CNG. This little urban way. This will do. I think we need to do a CNG buses, don't we? So we'll use this. When should we go? Should we go nighttime, rainy day, dawn, sunny and rainy? There are our options. I'm thinking nighttime for our first run. That means there's probably going to be less traffic for us to get held up on. And I think that's probably going to be a good way. Reserve, blah, 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 blah. Events on, yes. Cashier on, yes. Realistic, let's go. Jester, good evening. All the way from California. Good to see you. Oh, rain. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That came just as I just hit OK and good to go. Right. Let me... oh my god, my track IR is all over the place. Right. Stick this in drive. Brakes off. Are the lights on? Yeah, lights are on, apparently. You can't really tell. Right, let's spin this into the first stop then, and see how I get on driving this bus. Beautiful. Let's get her parked up here.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may indeed. Right, single, regular, +1. There we go. You want 280 change. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I need a ticket.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gruff. 380 change.
Thank you.
There we go. I might have to reset my track IR. What is going on here? There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. I think. Let's get that closed up. Parking brake off. Look in the mirror. All looking good. Let's rock on. Right. I haven't driven this for ages, so expect multiple incidents.
Next stop, Nutrivore Research Labs.
Okay. Let me just check the. Okay. I'm just checking the how the stream is doing health-wise. It seems to be okay. CPU is bubbling at 50%, so that should be good. Hopefully it's nice and smooth for you guys. I haven't streamed this game before, so I didn't know quite how it would react and what to expect, but fingers crossed it's all going okay. Fingers crossed it's smooth. I'm keeping an eye on it, because I've got to look around my microphone and then I kind of look away because I've got track IR on. It kind of throws off the viewpoint for you guys. So we'll go nice and steady to begin with. Actually, let's put the the speed restriction on for the moment, just so we don't get any speeding tickets and cost us. We're trying to get efficient stops. We need to make as much money as we can.
One ticket, please.
Okay, single, regular, quantity 1.
I hope this is the right line.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may, old lady. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've just realised we've got leopard, not leopard skin, zebra skin seats. Goodness me, that looks shocking. But hey, whatever's going. I can't see anything in that mirror, but there's no headlights, which means there's probably nothing coming. That's the other good advantage about driving at night. If you can't see headlights, you're probably good to pull out.
I can't wait for the weekend.
Just taking a sip of. I'm on the red wine tonight. Red wine and driving a bus, not the best combinations. I don't think you'll find that in any driving handbooks, but it certainly chills me out. There's a pothole just there, which my track IR is freaking out over.
Long time no see.
Oh, hi. Yes, indeed. The last time was,
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a really awkward conversation, which is really loud in my ear. But the
Yeah.
old deer's sitting right behind me,
to
it would
see
seem.
yeah. Have a good one.
That's really awkward, that conversation. I love it. I love a good awkward conversation. As long as I'm not part of it. There you go, everyone. We might do a spot
One ticket,
inspection
please.
anytime. Week, regular, quantity 1. There we go.
Thank you.
He's got the correct change. Let's do a quick spot inspection.
Where is
What? Oh, of course.
Hold on.
Where is it?
Even though I just sold him a ticket, I still asked him.
go.
Okay, they all passed the test. Well done, everyone. Well done. A little pop quiz, and you all passed. Well done indeed. Right. We got 35 seconds. Let's rock on. Oh, car coming. Are you going to stop, mate? You stopped. Lovely. Thank you very much. It's always good of them when they let you out.
Next
Right.
stop, pay scales.
Oh, hay scales. I thought she said pay scales. I thought that's a random name for a bus stop.
Really? How so?
Well, I imagine it would be.
How's the audio levels? Because are they drowning me out a little bit? Because they are really loud in my ear. Those old ears. Oh, pothole.
Next
Kind of
stop,
dodged that a little bit.
pay scales.
I'm sure she says pay scales, but no, hay scales apparently.
This parking position is just perfect.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate the kind comments.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may, old lady. There we go. How much do we charge for a date? Oh, $5.40. Okay, there we go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just finding her seat. Lovely. Right, we'll rock on then. All black in the mirror above. That must mean it's good to go. Right, yes.
Next stop, Shipwrights Alley.
Okay. Some rather weird names around here. The hay scales is obviously where they used to weigh hay, I'm guessing. I don't know. And then they've got the shipyard. Oh, actually no, looking at the map we actually got to drive into the industrial zone, so that would make sense. I was going to say, it's weird to have an agricultural area then a port kind of name quite close to each other, but I'm sure it happens somewhere. Right, we're leaving this area then, the old agricultural zone. It's all clear. I love all the little pats on the back. Well done, you used the indicator. Well done. Well done. Ah. And now we get stuck in a traffic jam with trucks for... How many trucks we got here? Oh, 3 trucks in a row. Look at this. Come on.
After 5,000 episodes, Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Wow, 5,000 episodes. I just pressed something then. What did I press? Oh, open the front doors. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Right, 1 truck out of the way. Oh, we're going to be late for the next stop. We got a truck hold up. Ah. I was hoping if we did a night time run, we'd get a nice clear run with no sort of like heavy traffic, but it would seem it's busy at night in this place. Come on! That didn't work. Oh, no it did. Nope, yep. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Right, so we're going to have to adopt the Italian bus driving technique of just moving into any space available and never stopping the bus. Just keep rolling. Actually, there's that. We better. Okay. Indicated really late. Alright, let's rock then. Now, there's probably going to be potholes. I guarantee if I get out on an open road, I will hit a pothole, because I am hopeless at spotting them. Oh, there's one there. Spot them far too late. Right, sip of red wine. Okay. Oh, no, that's okay. Oh, that's patched. So you got to keep an eagle eye out. Oh! Yeah, there we go, there's one. Too late. Hit it. God, I hate these potholes. That's a repaired one. Yeah, so different. Because you just see the shadow. You don't know if it's a puddle. You don't know if it's a repaired pothole. Lo and behold, I'll hit it. I'll hit it. Right, here we go. Ooh, bit of a jerk and a judder as we come into that braking zone. Right, Shipyard's Alley is just here. We are a little bit late. We are a little bit late because of that traffic jam. Sorry, everyone. Good timing, apparently. Well, I guess in the UK that would be good timing. Yeah, if you're within 5 minutes, then that's pretty good. Single student. There we go. Somebody's got bad stomach by the sounds of it, which doesn't bode well for our bus journey. Student. There we go. 460 change.
Thanks.
Yeah, I do like how this calculates the change for you. The old Bus Sim 16, you had to do a bit of mental arithmetic yourself, which was always good fun. Always good fun. Bit of a challenge, especially first thing in the morning when I used to record the videos. So it's nice to get that automated for me.
I feel like the entire universe is just a simulation.
Hit another pothole. See, I was looking down at my map then, and guarantee if I look away from where I'm driving, I'll hit a pothole, a pedestrian, a dog, anything. Anything in the road, I'll hit it.
Did you see the
Guarantee it.
episode?
No, don't spoil it for me.
Booze Corporation.
Stop. Booze Corp. Warehouses.
Oh, the brakes on this are a little bit spongy, I'll be honest. They're like bottle tops. They don't really stop us at all. Hello, love. You just make yourself... Okay, straight in. Is this lady here coming in? No, there was another lady. I think she's just rocked on, so that's okay. It's the party bus. Hail from Alabama. Oh, we got all the... Well, we haven't got all the American states in. We got two. Two have identified themselves, and we got Mr. Reed from the UK.
Stop. Water treatment plant.
I'm guessing because he had asked about the bank holiday. So all good. Welcome. Again. You can tell I'm concentrating on driving, which makes reading chat extremely difficult. Oh,
Next stop.
almost missed the
Water
spot.
treatment plant.
The water treatment plant. Lovely. Well, we're doing this. And Denver. Filthy English expat. Ooh, shudder down the back. Alright, there we go. 2-day trips. 2-day trippers.
Thanks.
There you go. You're welcome. You are welcome. Anyone else? Anyone else? No. Actually, do you know, thinking about it, if we want to make these bus stops pay for themselves, probably coming at night
can't
is
wait for
not
the
the best
weekend to
time
begin.
because obviously you'll get more people during the day. My logic about trying to be on time by reducing the traffic was a good one, but it didn't factor into there's going to be less people about.
Center. Last stop. Please leave
But anyway,
the
this is the last stop where we'll kick him off our bus, and lo and behold, we'll see if these stops will actually make a profit. And if they do, brilliant. And if we successfully tie the agricultural and the industrial zones together, brilliant. We'll tick 2 boxes. I hope we at least tick 1 box, which would be nice. Right, roll up. Everything's okay. Let's just trundle over then. Yeah, this game compared to Bus Sim 16, you can see how much more polish they've added to this. This is a really solid game, actually. I'm really just driving it for 20 minutes, whatever it's been.
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
I'm gonna have to turn them down because they are
Well,
so loud.
I imagine it would be awesome.
So loud.
I know. The work.
Next stop.
Right,
Harbor.
last stop, everyone.
Distribution center.
Here we go.
West.
Last stop.
I'll
Get
never
your
to
asses
my
off my
appointment on
bus. There we go, lovely. Right. Let's just hop out. There we are. Running around in our little green uniform. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Brilliant. So, that is successfully done. Let's see how we scored, Miss Ford. So we hit 2 potholes too fast, and we were late at 3 bus stops. So we got 3.5, 3 and a third star. But they earned 20 grand. So that's pretty good. Okay. Looking at all that, yes, we're up to 600 grand in the bank. How do we do with our tasks? Right, so that we've ticked off plan a route with a maximum of 8 stops that connects the agricultural zone and the industrial zone. Done. So we now need to get 85% of our bus stops should be on routes which generate an income with drivers. Right, okay. You currently have 58% of all bus stops on your profitable routes. The highlighted bus stops do not generate an income. Well, yeah, they do. They just... do I need to put a bus... Okay, I might need to buy another bus and put a bus driver on there. Reminds you of OMSI bus. Yes, OMSI. OMSI's oh god, OMSI's a little bit trickier though, isn't it? The OMSI's you've got to know you got to know German, because that's that's the trick. Trying to get those bus routes, they're quite complicated. And B, yeah. Oh god, I haven't played OMSI for ages. I never did. I always said I'd bring it to the channel, but I never did in the end. It always just proved one of those challenging things. Right, what we need to do is buy another bus stop. Not a bus stop, sorry. We need to buy another bus, and it needs to be a CNG bus. So if you have a look at the engines, that's a diesel. That's a diesel. We've got the MAN here, that's a diesel. The Iveco is a CNG. How much is that? Can anyone see the price? Oh, it's 330,000. Crikey, that's expensive. What's the Citaro G Mercedes? That is a diesel. Okay, so that is our only available option at the moment. The Urban Way Iveco 12 metre. So we'll buy that bus. That takes us down to 289,000. It is a bit of a pricey bus, isn't it? But hey ho, we'll make that back. Don't worry. Now we have got we've got one advert, and we're putting this kind of bookworm orange and white logo is what we're putting on all our buses, because it brings in some revenue basically. So we're going to apply that to the bus. Normally I'd go for my nice, Taff and Exile green livery, but this is the way forward now. Right, so we've got our new bus with an advertisement on there. We need to get another driver. So we've got Carsten Bilger, has a daughter named Selina Fellis. I don't know if that's relevant. Owns a hamster named Fridolin. Wanted to be a lawyer. Okay. Josephine drove a bus in first grade. Plays guerrilla golf. I don't know what that is. Loves small talk. She could be perfect, and she's cheap. Another cheap one is Stephanie. Volunteers at the fire brigade. Likes happy people. Others not so much. Used to be a taxi driver, but didn't like the stress. Okay. We've got Tobias. A bus driver is family tradition. He's the 7th son of a 7th son. And likes to go ice fishing. Oh, it's got to be Tobias then. Let's hire Tobias. He's a 7th son of a 7th son bus driver. He's got it in his blood. He was probably born on the top deck or something like that, So this route here, we'll assign Tobias. And we have the Urban Way bus there. Excellent. Right. Every route now has a bus driver and bus assigned to it. I do realise I don't have a bus myself to drive, so we're going to have to figure that out as we go. But if we pick another... What's this purple one here? Is this the Agri... Oh my goodness, look at that one. That is a bit of a mess. Right, hang on. Where does that... Crikey me. Right, where's that? That is... So it starts off there. Goes in here. Goes up there, round the houses and back down. Okay, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I'll cancel the changes to that. I don't want to make any changes. We might drive that one and see, unless we've got a really short one, to see how we do it. We may need to buy another bus though for myself, because if I don't have a bus, then I'm a bit screwed, aren't I? Everyone else has got a bus. I need a bus. Let's see. Is there any cheap buses going? Cheapest is 150, 58. No, hang on. What's this Mercedes? 120,000. Right, we'll buy that, and then we'll customize it. And this is going to be my bus. Oh, sorry. Customize with an ad. Let's put that on it. There we go. I've got myself a little bus, a little hopper, and that should be pretty good. Ugly, but if it gets money, I know, exactly right. It's a commercial entity. It's not really for the looks. And we're going to drive. Let's give this really bizarre route a drive. This could be a nightmare, but hey ho. Now, what was the call for? Rain last time. Rainy day. Okay, we'll do a rainy day. We'll leave it on realistic. Enable early. Enable too early event. If this event is enabled, passengers will complain and you will lose reputation if you leave the bus stop before the time is up. Honestly, what is wrong with people these days? Meeting coming up, switching to lurk. I know that feeling. Lurkers most welcome as always. Right. So let's start this then and give this a whirl. Here we are then. Have we got our lights on? I can't tell. Hang on, let's go outside. Lights are on. Wipers on. Oh, I feel like I'm sitting really low in this bus now. Hang on, let's reset the track IR. Oh, that's a bit better. Right, let's pop it into drive. Right, first stop is just ahead of us. It's Pay Scales, or Hay Scales as it's pronounced. Hello everyone. We've got a nice little mini bus. I've just realised the advertisement actually paints over the windows a little bit, doesn't it?
A ticket, please.
You can't really see. A ticket, please. I beg your pardon. Day, regular, quantity 1. So 3, 50, 60, 70, 80 change. There we go. Everyone's running around in the rain. There's no timer, so I don't know. I guess it's the first stop, so there isn't going to be a timer on the first stop. So if we leave too early, it's not going to be a thing. Right. Car coming. He saw me indicating, so he's let me go. Nice one. Thank you very much. You have 2 meetings. Oh no. Have a llama. Right, straight down here. Oh, feels like it's pulling to the right a little bit, but it could be just the way the steering wheel's sitting. Bit of traffic. It's going to be a bit of a slow go today, I think. We've got 20 seconds to get to the next stop, which is looking unlikely. And pedestrians are running out in front of me. Use the umbrella. Don't just wave it in front of you. Right. Put the speed limit on. It's like this forms as a kind of traction control in this weather. Sugar Mill, here we are. 5 seconds behind schedule, but that should be fine. I hope they're not going to penalise us for that. Good timing. No, nice. Welcome in, old lady.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
You want a single, regular, type 2. Okay, go. Oh, 560 change.
Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please?
Oh, yes, you can, Mr. Gruff. Regular 1. 380 change.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think, is that everyone? Right, 37, 38 seconds. Okay, that's counting upwards, so we can go at any time, because we are behind the times, as it were. Right, all clear in the old window, so let's go.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Fisher's Grounds, right. Oh, why did you just suddenly heave on the brakes, eh? Trying to catch me out? Going to give these pedestrians a chance to run across in front of us? What is he doing? He's doing the electric slide all over the place. Come on! Impatience as always. Right, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's creep out. Oh, he's going straight ahead. Are you indicating? No, you're going straight ahead. You're going straight ahead. There we go. Yeah, the AI for the traffic is okay actually. It's better than most. It's not quite, you know. I think Euro Truck and American Truck do have very good AI driving. To be fair, they do catch you out every so often, but it's pretty good. And in here, this is not too bad at all. You know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Oh, I can't drive from that position. No, we won't do that camera. That was a silly camera. Right, now, if there is a pothole, we've got absolutely... Oh, there's a pothole! Everyone cracked their head against the side of the window if they're sitting on the left, but never mind. We did dodge a pothole, I think. But, you know, you got nearly zero chance of spotting it in this dark, rain-soaked road. Oh, there we go. There's one there. Didn't see that. And now I'm going to slide into the back of the bus. Ah. Brakes didn't stop me at all. So there's a grand's worth of damage right there. It's not a great start to this this route. If we want to make this profitable, smashing into things is not the way forward. Alright, we're just switching into lane here, and then we'll switch into the bus stop here.
Next stop, Fisher's Ground.
But we are roughly on schedule, which is something.
Just perfect. May I have a ticket, please?
You may, a day, a regular, there we go. 380 change.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Ticket, please.
Day, regular, didn't I just serve you? Oh, 1380 change, crikey. You can have it in 5-cent pieces. There you go, you're welcome. Or 5 cent, aren't they? The old euros. Is she coming in? He coming in? No. Just running around with a hand above their head. As if that's going to stop them getting wet, honestly. Right, we're going to rock over this junction here.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
And then we'll switch into this lane here, getting ready for the next left-hand turn.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Really? Okay, grand. Good to know, thank you. Right, is that the bus stop over there? Like a slew across the road.
Workers Alley.
Oh god, it's difficult in the rain to actually see the road markings. It's a bit of a challenge, I wasn't expecting.
It's really raining cats and dogs today.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for stating the obvious. Okay, I think we're good. We've got 40 seconds, we're doing good. I don't think we're going to get an early bonus on that. Right, we're going to switch over to the left because I think we're switching.
Sigwallen.
Where? Sigwallen, okay. The actual location in this map is quite nice. It's a step above your usual kind of cities you get in most games, which is quite nice. Alright, that car's parked there, but are you turning? You are turning left. I don't know why you're all the way over on the right hand side of the lane. You should be kind of positioned where I am. And the traffic's just stopping to let that random pedestrian cross when he's sitting in the middle of a junction. Okay, sip of wine. Let the blood pressure relax. What are we waiting for, pal? Come on. There we go. That's it. Make sure there's no one crossing. Oh, we get a mile of trucks to contend with. Right, our best Italian coach driver impression. Yeah, we'll just sneak out and go. Excellent. Right, rock down here. Oh, the road is so dark. If there's a pothole, I'm never going to see it. Oh! Oh, there's a speed bump there. And I hit that. I'm sure they love throwing these out there just to catch you out. I'm employing the Italian pep talk as well, which is just hitting the horn repeatedly. I'm only picking on the Italians just because that's why I spent my holiday in October. Went to Italy, and I stupidly got a hire car. I don't know why I did that. I've driven in Italy before, I've driven in Rome before, and it's an absolute nightmare. And I vowed never to do it again. But you know, 5 years later, I thought, yeah, no worries, I'll get a hire car. That'll be fine. I instantly regretted it. Instantly regretted it. Don't want to do. I swear again, I will never drive in Italy again. It's not too bad on the open auto routes, but oh my goodness, driving in the towns is a nightmare.
A wonderful day at the Lido.
And coming back up to Naples, going back to the airport, trying to find the hire car place was an absolute nightmare. Somewhere around the back of the airport somewhere. Managed to cut up the police on the main route to try and get off the road. It's like, oh, I'm in trouble. But to be fair, he probably saw it as a hire car and let me go. Had better things to do. Oh, I hit another pothole. I'm finding all the potholes in the road. I should be a detector van really for the council, so they can send me out and I can report where the potholes are.
Hey!
One ticket,
I was
please.
going to say, does no one want a ticket? Everyone's got a pass, or you know, scanning their card on the ticket machine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may. A single, regular, a 1. There we go. 780 change. Goodness me, does no one have anything near correct change? Gone are the days we have to produce correct change, eh? I don't know. Mumble, mumble, groan, groan. That van is letting me out. Thank you very much, sir. Let's rock on then.
Next stop,
Sigwallen.
Street.
At Larch Street. Right. How do it?
Oh, that's what she meant.
Okay, random statement number 101. There we go. Lovely. Thank you, old man. I don't know what that was about. Right, let's rock in here.
Next stop,
Sigwallen.
Street.
I was way too late at the old song.
There we go. In you come.
A ticket, please.
Oh, he wants a ticket. That's typical, isn't it? He wants a ticket. Single, regular. Every time I go to an outside view, they can guarantee somebody wants a ticket. When I don't,
Thanks.
oh, I just gave him far too much change. I want to hit 50, 20. Anyway, never mind. He got 20 cents extra. 20 cents ain't going to kill me. In fact, if we just go around to do a pop check,
Oh,
Sure. Of course. Here
if
you
somebody
go.
hasn't got a ticket, we make a nice,
Oh, here you go.
quick
Here you go.
What? Oh,
bit of cash.
Here you go.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I already here.
Yeah, sorry, I clicked on the wrong guy.
No,
Where is it?
There we go. We billed the
here you
old
go.
lady 120 euros. There we go. We made that 20 cents back up nicely. Happy days. Fair dodging lady. It's always the oldies, aren't they? You don't expect them to be. You expect them to be nice, polite old ladies, but no. Always dodging fares.
Stop, Oakville Central.
To be fair, they probably can't afford to heat their house, so they're riding the buses to keep warm. But, you know, we're in it to make money. Even if it is a social crisis for the old lady. It's not our problem. Right. Oh, pothole. I kind of dodged that one, I think. And where's this bus stop? Oh, here it is. No. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Sorry, there's people standing randomly in a driveway caught me out.
Central.
Hello, everyone. We're too late, apparently. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Standing in the rain, I can imagine you getting annoyed at us being late.
May I have a ticket?
You may. Day pass, a regular, one of, which costs $6.20. Okay.
I need a ticket.
Yeah, they're loving these day passes, aren't they?
Thanks.
And they've got correct change, or they're swiping their card. Great. And there's a traffic jam building up. Great. So stick our nose in. Hello, Mr. Guy. Can you let us in, please? Pretty please. Pretty please, let us in. Oh, he's not going to let us in. We have to sit in now. Look at that timer. 2 minutes 30 behind. Oh, oh, oh! I'm creeping in. I'm in. Thank you. Let's give him a little toot of thank you. Now we're stuck. Now we're stuck. Bit of an outside view. Check on our bookworm bus. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The Agri Oak route. Route number 6. Yeah, that advert didn't really sort the windows out very particularly well, did it? But hey, it's paying its way, so we're going to stick with it, right? Cars are rocking on.
Stop, Oak Street.
Right, let's there's cars coming from all over the place here. Let's get behind. Let's get in this traffic jam. What are they parked for? Seriously. What are you doing? What? You waited for him? Where the hell was he 10 minutes ago when you stopped? Honestly. Watch him turn around now and come straight back. Just to block the road. That's his one task in life, is to block the road. Bloody pedestrians. Never trust a man wearing orange trousers. That's a good key fact to live life by. Right, here we go. Rocking up to Oak Street. Swing in here.
Stop, Oak Street.
We're too late. Oh, I'm 3 minutes 30 late. That's not too bad. I live in the UK. That's fantastic. What are you talking about? If you get the bus the same hour, you're happy, you know?
Thanks.
There you go. Oh, I thought he was going to ask me for a ticket, but no. Sat straight down. Nice. Right, let's try and catch a bit of time then, shall we? And rock on. That car is waiting for me, so let's go. Heading on to the old sawmill, and this is where all the concerts are apparently.
Old Sawmill.
So everyone's saying they're having a late night at the music concerts at the old sawmill.
It's
So
some strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
that was quite a on-point random comment from the person sitting right behind me. It's quite spooky in a way. Right, a little bit more wine, it helps. And this is the bus stop?
Stop, Old Sawmill.
Oh, okay.
Faster! I have an appointment.
Faster, driver.
I think
Faster.
I'll need several tickets, please.
Okay, you're my kind of guy. Right, single, type, regular, 2 of. There we go, 60 cents change.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lovely. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's good? Everyone else is on? Yep, good. Okay. I've never stopped at this stop before. That's pretty cool.
No. I fell asleep.
Next stop.
Does he want to get off?
Promenade. Last
He hasn't
stop.
dinged the bell, so I guess that's a no. Right. Last stop, down the hill, over the river, and we should be golden. There's bound to be something for me to hit down here somewhere. Can't see anything on the road. So many reflections and stuff. There's the arrow. We're good. Rock on over the bridge. And a huge traffic. The lights are green. Why are we slowing down? Why are we slowing down? The lights are green. The lights are green. The lights are green. Put your foot down. Other pedal, guys. Other pedal. Right. We're through, thank goodness. And to our last stop. Only 3 minutes late. That's not too bad, really. This road, you can't see anything on it. Look at it. It's so dark. Let's slow down here just in case somebody comes flying out of that point there and hits us. But no, we're okay. Into the last stop without killing anyone.
River Promenade. Last
Life's a good. Life is good. Right, there we go. Too late, but perfect stopping position. Everyone's happy. Off the bus you hop. Oh, and let's see how we did, hey? Let's see how we did. Everyone's off, everyone's off, everyone's off. Right. So we hit 2 potholes, which we couldn't see, and we collided with that. Oh yeah, we slid into the back of that truck because we couldn't stop in time. 3-star rating. We almost a grand, $940 euros and 70 cents, but we still made a profit of 25,812 euros, so that's pretty sweet. For some reason I had to click that OK button twice. And how do we do for that? Wages we paid 4,800, maintenance 3,000, 700. We made 95,000 that week. So we're up to 335,000. Okay. We're making up the money we've just spent on our buses. Right, how are we doing? Yes, we've unlocked it. 85% of the bus stops.
You've outdone yourself again. I think the public transportation system in the vicinity of the town has never been this robust. I've talked to Mr. Baumann again, and we believe it's time to move on and reintegrate the main train station into the network.
Oh, yes.
We here at the Chamber of Commerce are highly confident that with your expertise, we can significantly improve the daily commute from outlying areas into town. We've also organized a bonus for you, and the shareholders are ready to sign the rights for the harbor area back over again, if you can prove that you can incorporate the main station into your network and deal with the resulting demands.
Okay then. Rhinelander, hello! Random check finds me. Great. Yes, that's probably the best way to find me most of the time. Random check often picks up me. I am kind of random at times, but yes, we finally clocked that last little annoying objective, which was to get all our 85% of our bus stops into profit, which was good. We managed to do it at that time. Right, so here we are. Ms. Tannhauser and Mr. Baumann think it's time to integrate the main station into our network. Before you can do that, you'll need to prove you got the equipment to handle the demand. Once you've unlocked the main station, connect it to all the previous unlocked areas. Make sure you have enough drivers to service the routes. So, unlock the main station. We've done that. Tick the box. Right, next. Use drivers to generate income on a route with a maximum of 8 stops that connect the main station, the Oh, here we go. Sorry, anyone with German pronunciation. Schartenfeldfield and the Steinneck with 2 stops. Right, so where's the main station? Let's just stop and have a look at where we're looking. So, we've got... That's Steinneck. This is Steinenfield. Where's the main station then? Let's zoom in. Ah, main station there. Good. So we need to main station 3 in minimum of 3 in Scharnfletter Field and 2 in Steineck. Right. Okay. So main station, is that the main station? No, that's Amber Gate. And this is Steinfield out here. Okay, oh yeah, randomly. I suppose we could come out here and then do a couple there. So let's get a new route then. Let's start at the... Do we start at the main... Does it say start at the main station? Cancel that. Yes, cancel. I just need to reread that about 1 million times before I actually make a decision. It just says connects the main station, so it doesn't need to be the first stop. Okay. Grits his teeth and grins at the pronunciation. I know! I can't read English, let alone German. Come on. You've got to expect these things. Right, so if we sort of click on... So we start at... oh, God. High Road, maybe. Then we'll turn into Amber Gate. Then we'll connect the main station. Then go on to something I can't quite read. Something in station. Carpenter's Gate main station. Then we'll come down here to Steineck West. And then we'll hit Steineck Chapel. And maybe we'll just go along to the Grange as well. So that's 7 stops. That incorporates 3 from Steineck and 3 from this place. Scharfetterfield. Scharfetterfield. For your effort with the Silent Hunter 5 and the Kriegsmarine, you're forgiven. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, where's the fun if I got it pronunciation right every time? You know, you wouldn't enjoy that. That kind of cringe moment is what people watch and wait for. You know, they love it. Right. We did a rainy day last time, which was a nightmare. I couldn't see a thing. What do we fancy? Day, night, rainy day, dawn, sunny and rainy. I'll give it a second so I can have a few sips of wine while you think and peruse and give a little advice. Anyone in chat? What do you want to do? What weather and daytime would you like? Oh. Now I've got to sit here quietly for the stream lag to take effect, and for people to hear what I said, and and potentially maybe no one really cares, and I'm just talking to myself. But if that's the case, then I might go. If you want genuine German weather, rain and thunderstorms today. We could do rainy day again. Can you not do rainy nights? That's interesting. Sunny and rainy. Sunny and rainy then, I guess. Is that daytime rain? We'll go with that. Sunny day tomorrow. Sunny and rainy it is then. Let's cover two bases with one weather scenario. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh. Crazy lady shouting at me. Right, make sure our lights are on. Yeah, lights are on. Put it into drive. Right, first stop. Oh, hang on, let's get the wipers on. There we go. Handbrake off, that'll help. There's me just flooring it, and we're sitting there with the handbrake on. Brilliant. Right, rock into our first stop. What is that guy doing? He's praying to the gods to get on the bus.
Made for this weather.
Okay, hang on. I've just got a weird camera angle. There we go. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry. He's just sitting there patiently waiting for me. A week regular of one. It's €2 change. You're welcome. He's got a really deep voice. You should start, doing pronunciations for cinema trailers and stuff. I'd love that. Right. Nothing in the mirror. Let's rock on then. Let's go on to Ambergate. This is part of the town we haven't driven in before, so expect absolute chaos. It's quite nice, isn't it? Still, I can't see any of the road markings or...
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
Go around the roadworks. And we got a traffic jam. Always a blooming traffic jam the way we want to go. Ah, well. We get to have a look around though. Quite nice. High-rise buildings. See, the weather's quite nice, isn't it? They've done that quite nicely with the wipers actually clearing the windscreen. That's quite nice. It's always good when that actually works rather than just not, which you see in some games. Right. Let's slew across the road again into this stop. Absolutely no one here, but somebody might want to get off.
Right on time.
Anyone? Nope. Okay. We'll rock on then.
Yesterday was
Nothing coming. Let's go. Light's gone green, which means it'll be red by the time we get there.
Stop, main station.
Don't know where I'm going, and I can't see the road markings. This is all good fun. Just stick in the middle of the black stuff. We should be fine. Green light. Let's cross over. And this must be the main station then. Here we go. Main station. Brilliant.
Next stop, main station.
Hello.
I need a few tickets, please.
Week regular 2 of. Lovely. €4 change.
One ticket, please.
Single regular. Sorry. For some reason I couldn't see that. 280 change.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, I think we're good. Everyone's good. Yep. I'm very aware to try and keep the time
Next stop,
in mind and try and
Carpenter's
keep
Gate.
very precise.
Main
And
station.
oh, Carpenter's Gate main station. Is this? Oh, hang on. Have we accidentally selected 2 main station
Next stop,
stops
Carpenter's Gate.
rather than
Main station.
Okay, this may not work then. We'll give it a whirl. It seems a bit weird why... Hang on, that guy literally gone on over there, 20 yards away, and he's just got off again. But hey-ho. It is raining, so if you got the money, why not?
May I have a ticket, please?
You may. A week, senior, 1. There you go, and you've got the correct change. See, the older generation know. They know to get the correct change, not to annoy the bus driver. The bus driver's a very busy man, and you shouldn't mess with him. There's nothing coming. Stay hydrated. I should have drunk how much at this point? 4 ounces. Well, I've had a couple of glasses of wine. Does that count? I'm not sure if Hydration Bot would appreciate that, but I've still got a glass of wine. Time for another beer. See? Similar mindsets. Similar mindsets. I don't think that actually counts. It totally counts, Taff. Okay. if I'm sure you're a qualified nutritionist, and I'll take your word for it. That's fantastic. Right, roundabouts. Let's give this a go. Oh, there's a bit of a traffic jam on there. I don't want to come back on that one, that's for sure. Okay, they're turning off. Lovely. Let's go around the roundabout again. Out into the open country. Love this. Alright, we're turning off here. Up the hill. And then just stop round the corner. Oh, the bus is struggling up this hill a little bit. I wouldn't worry, mate. It's pouring down with rain. I think I'll get plenty of watering. You don't need to worry about that today, you know. Oh, pothole. I dodged it, I think. I saw it last second. Here we go. Let's rock in here.
Next stop, Steineck West.
Thanks for being so punctual.
Just make sure to drink at least half a water before you go to bed. Hate yourself in the morning. Oh, it's okay. A couple of glasses of wine is okay, you know. I've kind of got used to that now. It's fine. But I know what you mean. You know, make sure you got...
Thank you.
Oh, I've just given him an extra 10 cents. I didn't move the mouse across properly. Right, we'll do a quick spot check. Every time I accidentally give too much change out, I'll do a spot check. I normally pick on an old person and get 120 euros.
What? Oh, here you go.
Okay, they're all good. They're all law-abiding bus passengers, which is good to see. But I would like to have 120 euros come into the old kit and caboodle there. Right. Oh, truck coming. Oh, he's waited. Good. Thank you, Mr. Truck.
Too early. Steineck.
Too early. What? They wanted me to wait there for another 3 minutes? No, I don't think so, Sunshine. I've never heard of anyone once they've got on a bus saying you've left too early. Have you ever heard that? Now, true, I haven't been on many buses recently.
Oh no, I fell asleep.
But you know, I've never heard anyone complaining that the bus driver's left too early. You know, it's normally you're leaving too late. If you're leaving early, then you're going to get there early. That's great. Right, coming up to the chapel now. Oh.
Next stop, Steineck Chapel.
Oh, hard on the brakes. 660 euros. What was that for? What did I just get fined for? Did that car run into the back of me and I got fined for it? Oh, honestly, I feel that this is
I need a ticket.
a bit of insurance job going on now, I feel. Everyone on the bus probably claimed as well. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment.
Thanks.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may. Week, senior, type 1. I will say, I haven't played this for ages, so that's probably why I'm so awful at it. Where's he going? He just ran into the bushes. Call of nature, obviously. That's not very accurate. Not 3 people without a ticket, yeah. Now, I did catch an old lady earlier, and she had to stump up 120 euros.
Rye Sugar Grange.
Leaving too early again.
Please leave the bus.
I don't know why these people are complaining. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, last bit of wine. Hang on. What the hell? Hey, don't... Yes. Honestly, bloody van drivers. Right, I've finished my wine. I do have a glass of water as well, so it's not too bad. I can now hydrate a little bit. Hydration bot would be most pleased. Right.
Next stop, Rye Sugar Grange. Last stop.
Here we go.
Please.
There we go. We're in the last stop. Oh, that wasn't the best of runs. We've had better runs, but bye-bye. Bye-bye. That lorry that's trying to overtake us has now have to fall in line, which is quite nice. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I know. Delivery drivers are mental, aren't they? One collision. So we hit something. So did he run into the back of me? We still got 4 stars though, which is quite nice. We're almost level 12. We still, even with a 660 euro fine for collision, we still brought 22 grand in, which... Why do I have to hit that okay twice? It never takes it first time. We brought 110 grand that time. Look at that. Oh, we're rolling in the money now. And hopefully... Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, what do we do wrong? Oh, do I now need to assign a driver to that stop, maybe? Or that route? Which would mean I need to buy another bus and hire another driver. Right, use drivers to generate income with routes with the maximum of 9 stops, with the main station, agricultural zone, and... Oh, okay. Oh, income on a route with 10 stops, which is the main station, the Scholber Grounds, the Schweinwalden, and the Oakville, and max of 7 stops, the station, Scholber Grounds, and spokes of the business park. Crikey. Okay. There's a lot to do on this one. I'll take a sip of water and contemplate this. Right. So I think if we have a look at that run we just did, I think we didn't quite tick all the boxes in that one. So if we edit that slightly, we got two station routes. So I think maybe if we... Whisper Way. Can I move that to the top? Oh, that doesn't really flow very well. What about Groyce Alley? We'll stick that at the top, and we'll get rid of Whisper Way. Yeah, that's better. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we've got. We probably can get rid of that one there, just to speed up the interval, and then they got that one. Okay. That's saved. I'll buy a bus and a driver and stick them on that route. Let's just buy another bus. We'll go for the cheapos again. Oh, what's the that one? That's 158. What's the capacity difference? Seats 28, standing 18, 49 and 8 standing. A Citra. Let's get a Citra just to mix it up a little bit, and let's customize our bus. Let's stick an ad. Oh, hang on. We've got a blue advert we can now get. How much does that pay? It pays the same. Ooh. Woznitsa. Right, okay, we'll start a blue fleet of buses as well. How about that? Apply. Good, right. Okay, so we've got the blue bus as well now. And we need to hire another driver. Now, we could read all their profiles, or I could just look at who's the cheapest, which is usually the way. Drove a bus in the first grade, plays Guerrilla Golf. Oh, there's Josephine again. We've already read her thing. 700 a week, Daniel. A pyrotechnician for blockbuster movies. Favours French cuisine, enjoys debate on social media. Okay. Stephanie is that volunteer fire brigade, so she might be called away a lot. Jason is afraid of white rabbits, volunteers at the fire brigade. Oh, there's lots of fire brigade people here. Oh, 600 a week. Here we go. Katharina, Polus, can't calculate change in his head. Oh, Cartharina Polus. Can't calculate change in his head. Loves the purr of the bus engine. Has a rational fear of unprotected heights. He's hired. Welcome aboard. Okay. So let's stick them on this one. Bus driver, and where is that Citra bus? It's got to be that one. Excellent. Okay, so that's hopefully that one planned out. We'll get this run again, and hopefully that will tick that one over. So we now need to connect the main station, the agricultural zone, and the industrial zone. So that's the agricultural zone, that's the industrial zone. Okay, so new route. Let's go main agri industry. There we go. That's the lovely name of it. So we'll start at Main Street this time, and we'll head up here, and we'll come into the agricultural zone, and we'll probably again pick up the Nitrovore Research Labs, heading onto the Corn Street. I think there's only 2 agriculture, wasn't there? So we can then come into and pick up those 3, and that will give us 6. And let me just double check. That was 2 in agriculture, wasn't it? 2 in agriculture, 2 in industry. Okay, that should be fine then. So if we give where has it gone? It's this one. Oh, it didn't save the name, did it? Hang on. Let's change that name again. Hang on. So main, agri, and indust. There we go. Just so I know what I'm doing. There we go. That's better. Now I know what it's called. It'll help me out no end in the future. Good. So we'll run this one, and hopefully then our new driver will run this one, and we might be able to tick 2 boxes off. If I get this wrong, then I get this wrong, but we'll see how it goes. So we got our Mercedes Citaro K. What haven't we done yet? We haven't done a dawn drive. Traffic might be busy going into the town, but we'll do a dawn drive because we haven't done one yet, and see how this goes. There's a national holiday today. More people than usual take the bus. Oh, terrific. Right, let's get comfy then. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Put it into drive, and indicate, and maneuver. There is a lot of people. I'm regretting having a small bus. Crikey, there's a lot of people. Like swarming on us.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may. Day, regular, 1 quantity. There you go. 380 change.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey. Hello. Welcome.
I need several tickets, please.
Week, regular, 2. There we go.
Thank you.
Week, regular, 1. There we go. €2 change. Everyone aboard? Yeah, nice. Sweet. Okay, good. Wow, that's a good start. This may actually bring in a bit of cash, which would be quite nice.
No, he's sick again.
Put the speed limit on just so we don't break any speed limits and cause ourselves any more grief. Sit in the red light. Just about to see it. Yeah, at daytime you can actually see the road markings, which helps a lot. You can actually see where the lanes are. So you don't have to just chance it going across the road, which is always fun. There we go. What was nice is that the actual crossing changed first. I never noticed that detail before, but that's quite nice. Little details like that. Yeah, the green man went to a red man before the actual light, as it would in real life, which is pretty sweet. I quite like that. Nice, nicely done. Right. Why did we do 1 stop there? Is that right? That seems a bit weird, just doing the 1 stop. Oh, was that was main bus station, was it? Or the main station? And now we're heading off to the agricultural zone before we then go to the industrial zone. Okay, maybe we could pick up an extra stop there just so it doesn't feel like we're driving Miss Daisy all the way over here before we actually make any more money. That's okay. I've got a captive audience on the bus for the moment. They love their green bikes in this city. Have you noticed that? Any push bikes, all green. Sort of Kawasaki green, which is quite nice. Wait, don't you pull out. And there's that bus stop there. So it looks like we have to double back on ourselves somehow. Go into this lane. It's all clear. Oh, the lights are running for us. So far, so good. This route is being particularly kind. Right, watch out for any potholes. There's like smoke on the road there. Did you see that? That was a bit weird. It's all looking good. That's a patch. That's okay. Oh, bloody pothole in the shadow. I didn't see it. That's been strategically placed there so you don't get to see it in time. Ooh, we've got a bit of lag generating coming in now. I've noticed that. And this route, maybe it's the sun. It's the light. There's a lighting effect issue, maybe. A few stutters every now and then. Right, over to the research lab stop. Going nice and slow. Feels nice and slow, but we're actually at the speed limit. So we're doing the limit, which is okay. We got three minutes yet on the stop, so what we can't do is leave too early and cause a penalty that way. Right, everyone is okay.
That's what I call good service.
I thought he was going to say, that's what I call good parking. And I thought, really? Nothing else to do with your day? Really? Okay, that's grand. Hey everyone. Hey.
I can't wait to get home and eat all those holidays.
Lovely. So it's obviously it's a nice holiday where you get lots of sweets. Let's do a quick pop.
Of course. Here you.
Of course. Here you.
Ticket check.
Here.
Here's the ticket.
Here.
Of course. Of course. Here you go. Of course. Here.
Oh come on, one of you, the
Of
twins.
course.
Here you go.
Of course.
Old lady.
Here you go.
Oh.
Of course.
Of course.
Here's the ticket, and here's it.
Here.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Here. Of course.
All of you? Oh, I was hoping to at least sting one of you for the money. Honestly. Right, 1:54. I think we need to wait until at least 1 minute. And then we can go. I might close the doors so no one else can get on, and we'll just sit here and wait for 30-40 seconds until we can go. On my old bus lane, there was a stop where I got off a load of potholes, could only go about 30 kilometers an hour. Crikey. Was that down an old dirt track or something? Sounds like it. On that street. Crikey. A lot of annoyed responses daring to ask them for a ticket. I know, right? You know, gone are the days when buses used to have ticket inspectors. If only it was an airport shuttle route. I know, right? It's actually quite a nice. Oh, we're good to go. All clear. We're under a minute, so we won't get penalised. Hopefully for leaving too early.
Next stop,
No, we didn't.
Court
Excellent.
Street,
There we go.
Agriculture Center.
Sweet. Look at them. What is he doing on the road? Get off the road. Look, they're just looking for me to mow them down. There's a pothole there. Managed to go slowly and dodge that one. Is this person going to jump out in front of me? No, they didn't. Okay. I'm seeing danger in every corner now. Oh, I've taken the wrong turning. Right, bugger. Can I do a turn in the road? Right, if we just gently pop up here and spin the bus round. Oh, careful, sunshine. Lovely manoeuvre. Okay, we're back on track. And we've still got a minute to get to the next stop, so that worked out quite well. Pothole, dodged it. Yeah, sometimes the sat-nav isn't quite zoomed in enough, so it's difficult to... I thought he's pulled out. He pulled out then. He was going to hit us, but we're okay. Right, here we go. The best Italian bus driver. Let's just pull out and make our way. Make ourselves big and get ourselves in the old hunt. That's what we do. King of the bus drivers. Right, in we go.
Next stop.
Sounding like a word.
Ah, we got a wheelchair user, so let's get the ramp out first. Oh, handbrake on. Ramp out. And then doors.
This parking position is just perfect.
Oh, you're most welcome. I'm glad you appreciate the finities of bus driving. Shut up, you stupid woman. Honestly. Who cares where I parked? As long as you can get on the bus. €2 change.
1 ticket, please.
Week. Senior. Not as in you're a weak senior. I don't mean to cast aspersions on your character or anything.
Thank you. May I have a ticket, please?
You may a week. Oh, look at them. They're loving these week passes here. How much do they cost? 20 odd euros.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Okay, hang on. There we go. €9 change.
A ticket, please.
Oh crikey! It's never ending, but you know it's good money, I suppose. Let's not complain. Week, regular, quantity 1, €2 change. Well, anyone else? Crikey, that was a lot of work. A game where potholes are your enemy. I know, right? I know. It's an extra little hazard which you've got to look out for. You know, we are running a bus company, so any maintenance cost does come our way. Handbrake. Oh, hang on, no. Why is it not going? Oh, the ramp. Of course, I put the ramp out, didn't I? Yeah, I was thinking, why aren't we going? Safety feature, it won't let you pull away with the ramp out. Which is good. It's like a motorbike. You can't drive away with the stand down, it'll cut the engine out. For safety, clearly. Because you can't ride a motorbike with the stand down, that'd be very dangerous. Potholes and everybody's enemy. Cost me a rim and tyre once. Wheelchair ramp. Yeah, got there in the end. Yeah, no, I lost I used to have an Alfa Romeo GT which had like, you know, 17-inch alloys and thin, you know, those kind of low profile tyres. And I live in the country and oh my goodness, I've got 5 dinged rims in the garage. I kid you not. I've got rid of the car but I still have the rims. They had the structural strength of, you know, stringy cheese. They really were weak. If you hit any type of pothole, they'd just prang. And yeah, I'd split a few tyres with them as well. I actually tried to get some money out of the council once, and they were having no, not listening at all. They actually ignored it, and I even got the police involved. Got a crime number because of the damage on the car. And said they were negligent because that pothole had been there for some time. I didn't see it because it had rained and the pothole had filled up with water, and there was water all the way across it, and it was about 2 inches deep on one side, and you know, you hit that and oof, at 30 miles an hour, bam, tyre instantly punctures, and you're then on a very knocked up wheel. Yeah, it's very very crooked indeed. Not good. Not good. I didn't used to like that. I used to like having the low profile tyres on the Alpha. It handled really nicely, but goodness me, they're not the best. Oh, a Mazda, yeah, same, yeah.
I can't wait for the weekend.
Please, I need to get off here.
Okay, the wheelchair user wants to get off, which is good. So we'll stop the bus. Parking brake on, we'll get the ramp down, because you have to put the ramp down first before the doors open. There we go. Let's get those doors open.
We're late.
Would you be so mindful of what's going on, please? Honestly, it's so rude.
Hey.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Right, what do you want? You want a single, regular, quantity 1, 250 change, 280 change, I beg your pardon.
What are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a bank, but I lost.
Yeah, anyone else? Still people getting on? I think we're good. Ramp up. Ramps up. Let's go. Right, we are a little bit behind the time, it would be honest.
Next stop, Corp warehouses.
Pothole. But we're going nice and slowly through it, which is good. Yeah, that's the problem with you get anything nice. It's alright if you live in the city and they got reasonably good roads, but if you live in the country, then yeah, you're always at danger of losing a good wheel and tyre if you've got low profiles on a sporty type car. And of course, the low profile tyres usually cost a bit more as well, which can always be a bit of a pain. I'm not turning here. I think I'm turning. Sorry, I'm not turning here. I think I'm turning at this one. It would be nice if I could zoom into that sat nav a little bit, just so I could see exactly where the road layouts are. Are you crossing the road, Sunshine, with the orange trousers? I've already learnt not to trust people in orange trousers. Look, he's waiting. He's waiting. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's our Mr. Orange Trousers. He was waiting to catch us out. He's going to jump in front of us. There you go. Okay. I shouldn't really have stopped there, because there probably would have been a box junction there. It means you don't block it, but I wasn't going to have the chance of running over a pedestrian and having a huge fine. Look at these people. We should have got a bigger bus. We are a bit late, I know. Single, regular, quantity 1.
Thanks.
I need a ticket.
Day, student, quantity 1.
Thank you.
No, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Moved you to an SUV crossover car, nothing to worry about. Unless you are driving over to the UK visiting friends in where's that? Kurno. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've done the same. I bought a Land Rover. So yeah, 4-wheel drive, no problems at all now.
I'm so tired.
I got fed up with just, you know, having to worry about it all the time, and the roads are just getting worse and worse and worse. So yep, I got myself a Landy.
Stop, water treatment plant. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Last stop, everyone. We've had a lot of people on here, so I'm expecting to make a lot of money today, which is quite nice. I'm quite hopeful about this. Nicely rounded. We're 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes late.
Stop, water treatment plant. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
These people are all going to be disappointed if they want to get on my bus, because this is the last stop, everyone. This is where it ends. Oh, Cornwall. Kurno. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't. I was going to Cornwall. Where was I going in? Somewhere in Cornwall. No, I can't remember exactly where it was. I was driving along, country roads, you know, doing about 50, blah blah. About 11 o'clock at night. All of a sudden, a roundabout. God, hit the brakes. A tight little. It was almost like a mini roundabout, but it was a built-up island in the middle. Oh, I hit the brakes and kind of slid across it, and the front right tyre bounced up the curb with a big donk, and I thought, oh, there you go, there's another rim dented, out of shape. I thought, great, another cost. It wasn't too bad actually. I was quite fortunate, but yeah, the roads aren't great. Right, we're gonna smash through a level 12. We get a new decal, which is like a little fern feather, a little moon, a little Star Trek symbol, a black colour, green colour, and that's as far as I can see. Hit a pothole and 3 late arrivals. Level 13 though. Nice. 16. Is that all we made? Ah, that's disappointing. What's worse is all the left-hand driving coming from Germany. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm used to it, and I guess it's even more weird if you're driving a left-hand drive car on the no, hang on. yeah, driving, you know, because you'll be on the left of your car, driving on the left-hand side of the road, so you're furthest from the oncoming traffic, which is a bit weird, you know. Oh, that didn't tick. Why did that not correct that? That didn't correct that. Okay, that didn't work. Neither of these ticked, which is a bit of annoying. Hang on. Use drivers to generate income on a route with a maximum of 8 stops, which I thought that one would have done. Oh no, that one should have done. Why didn't that generate an income? Let's have a quick look, see how that got on. Can we check? 13 accidents, 8 speeding tickets, and 2 red lights have been jumped. Oh, that's not pretty good. Is that my driving experience? Possibly is. That is me. Whoops. How do I see statistics for my other routes? Because that would be really useful. Let's have a look at... Who was it? Who was it? It was... this person here. Can I see? No, I can't see their route. Oh, that's annoying. Is there any way, do you know, you can see the breakdown of each route? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Sorry, here it is. It's right here. I just need to look a little bit closer. So the main agricultural industry didn't generate an income, nor did the Gross Alley. Why didn't that change? Why? It's got a driver assigned to it. I'm confused, Ed. I'm confused. Maybe it's getting a bit too late and my brain's not working properly. That's probably what it is. What I might do then, I might leave it there for this evening, because it's getting very hot in the office, obviously with the doors closed and the computer's warming up the office quite nicely. And me having a couple of glasses of red wine probably means I need to go and have a bit of water and cool down a bit. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. We'll do some more bus sim, because I actually quite enjoyed getting into this. It's a nice chilled way of spending a couple of hours. I've got to just check these routes a little bit closer, just to make sure I am hitting the criteria on these. And then hopefully we'll pick that up next time. We've ticked over to level 13. We've got a couple more buses and a couple more drivers in the company. Plus we've got almost 400,000 euros still. So we've done all right. We've got 8 buses, 7 drivers. Obviously the 8th bus is for myself to drive, so I can show you something. We've checked out many different conditions this evening: night driving, daytime driving, rainy driving, bad driving, lots of bad driving. And it's been nice to catch up with you guys. So thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. I'm going to leave it there. This will go up on YouTube in a few days' time, and then hopefully, probably next Tuesday, I'll probably book us in to do some more bus driving, and see if we can do a few more levels up and try and finish this I Like Trains objective. So we can unlock the Harbour District, which will be pretty sweet indeed. So yeah, join me for that next week. Take care. Hope you have a lovely week. If I have a chance during the week, I'll try and jump on and do maybe some Plane Mechanics Simulator or something like that. Lone Star, you are most welcome. Good to see you. Wylander, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thanks for saying hello. It's always nice when people do that. So it doesn't make, so you know, I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. I have enough worries at the voices in my head anyway, so it's always nice. But anyway, thanks ever so much. Have a lovely evening and the rest of the week, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Ree. See you next time.